더블헤다. 아, 일본이 씨발 개 잘하네. 아니, 팀 타율이 거의 5할이야. 말이 돼? 오늘 벌렌더 뚜까 맞았죠?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Justin Verlander.
아, 벌렌더도 늙어서 이제 얼굴에도 늙음이 드러나네. 그래도 96마일이 나오네.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick.
아니, 초구부터 쳐.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers.
망했다.
And that one goes straight to the
주자보다가.
backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the righty deals.
아, 벌렌더가 이게 빠르구나.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second.
릴리즈가 빠르네.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, William Contreras. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Base is empty, one away.
I don't believe I just saw. 아니, 씨발.
On its way out of here.
아니, 놓친 대상대 너무 패는 거 아님?
It's 3-0. So one out, nobody on. And now the first.
컴퓨터 떨어진 것 봐.
Spaceman Rhys Hoskins. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. text offering upstairs.
아니 이것도 안 쏘고면은
He hasn't seen a
뭐 던지냐.
fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. To the right side.
아니 선생님.
Cleanly, still able to fire over. That's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. Now the starting pitcher in this one.
호세 퀸타나 아직도 던져?
Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
정우야 언제 한번 안타 치니?
On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. This to third.
아니 내가 너무 못 쳤는데?
Throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now.
아직도
He had
빠르네.
his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
아하.
Makes his way towards it.
추리오 개빠르네.
Gets down.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
페스티벌은 던지지를 않네 아예 그냥.
We'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right through there for a strike.
말하자마자 던지네.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
커브 올 줄?
Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Verlander back to work. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
던질 공이
He
없다.
tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick back
개빨라.
to zone.
That one clubbed out towards left center.
망했는데 거의?
Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
망했는데.
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. He led off the game with a single and then came around.
벌렌드 이거 맞추기 어렵다.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Waste no time there.
너무 빠른데?
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. William Contreras digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
자꾸 가운데 물려.
Center field, Lee on the move to the alley. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Bo Bichette. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. On to first. One up, one down. Here's Elliot Ramos. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Wilmer Flores.
잘 친 것 같은데.
Throws to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here comes Christian Yelich.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Wood hauls it in, and there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-0. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
야, 이제 컴피 안 올라가.
There was just no chance for the
컴피 안 올라가.
infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Jackson Chourio. This one in the air center field. Lee gets under it. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Doubled his first time up. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Brett Wisely. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Center field. Chourio settles underneath it, and there's 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
아니, 컨택 제일 낮은 놈이 제일 잘 치네.
And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Chourio on the move.
기대가 안 됨.
That's out number 2.
파워 31인데 뭐.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty.
커브 던질 때가 됐는데 안 던지네.
Slides, but he can't come up
정우야
with it.
첫 안타 치는구나.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fitzgerald batting for the second time.
커브 던질 때가 됐는데
Sliced hard,
안
but
던져.
foul. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come
오,
up with
럭키.
it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the miss.
에러네.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
가나.
And no one can get there.
돌아라.
1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wood now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner
빨랐어.
at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Toro whips it to first. They limit the damage here. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
이렇게 되면 투수를 바꿔줘야 되는데. 아니. 나이스.
Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores.
이게 고장난 패드로 하니까 좀 가관이네.
As they get the leadoff man. Back
라고
to the top
핑계를
of the
대고.
Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one misses. Ball 1.
아,
Clearly,
어린
he hasn't
톱도 없어.
had it in
속지도
this
않아.
game, and looks like sooner than later
너무 멀어서.
they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing. Went around. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
아니 다 제구가 잘 됐는데
And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one
가운데로
away.
몰리냐고.
Everything came together perfectly
벌렌더가
for him
제구
right
능치가
there.
별로 안
Just a
좋은가
cookie
보네.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Junior Caminero. Chapman over to first in time. Play is made 2 out.
이게 2루가 딱 섰다가 3루로 가긴 하는데 슬라이딩 소리가 이미 들려서.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that one is inside.
꿈쩍도 안
Well, the good thing
해.
so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the
아 이거 살면 억울한데.
Stop at second, throw to first.
아니 씨발.
Pick it up cleanly. Run comes in from second. It's 7-2. Now it's Christian
어허.
Yelich.
던질 데가 없다.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
잡을 것 같은데?
Lee ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Bo Bichette. In for a strike, 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slashes.
가자.
Could be trouble. Around
가자.
Coming home.
아니,
Out at the plate.
무리였나? 좌익수라 좀 어깨 약할 줄 알았는데.
Wilmer Flores grounded out to short in his first trip.
에이고.
Puts it away for the out.
욕심을 좀 많이 냈다.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
그치. 커브 올 것
Line
같더라.
drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3.
아, 괜히 무리해서 돌렸어.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
넘어가나? 가나?
And that's going to bang against the
안
wall.
가.
Coming home. In to score from first. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked
정우야.
that ball.
Lee at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Bailey stands at second with 2 gone. Just off the
정우야, 하나
inside edge.
치자.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
정우야. 그렇지, 정우야. 아, 이건 안 되겠다.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
에헤이.
They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Hoskins
와, 저 테일링 반응에서 치는 것 봐. 괴물놈.
Hit in the air, right field. Wood. 1 down. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
아, 이거 포심 컴피 너무 떨어져 있어서 못 던지는데.
Into the
어우, 잡는 줄?
outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
스플래시 105? 오늘 실제 오라클 파크 105던데.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Kyle Harrison on to pitch here.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out
뭐야,
of this
스위치였어?
arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. This to center field. Lee tracks it down for the out.
다행이다. 못 맞췄는데.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
정우가 어깨가 99로 나와 있어서 스피드 41로는 어림없죠.
And that one hammered.
쟁장.
Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-4. So the batting order turns over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off.
아니 이게 히팅이 된다고? 될 수 있지.
2 outs. Headed towards the corner.
아니 시발 다쳐.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Junior Caminero digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air. Flores. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Matt Chapman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of
아니 챔먼인데 이 정도 맞으면 좀 장타 나와야 되지 않나?
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Wood now in the box.
커브를 쭉.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball.
잘 빠졌죠?
Fair ball. Chapman on his way to third. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Friedel makes the grab, 1 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
That's down and in. Inside, just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one ripped
그렇지.
right side field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-6. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But
그렇지. 되나 얘? 되겠지? 라모스인데?
He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-7.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing. Hey. Yes, he did. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one popped up.
당했다.
Volpe on the run towards the line. 2 away.
근데 데이비드 오티스도 아니고 스피드 3은 에바 아닌가?
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That clips the corner.
When you got
아니 선생님,
like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And he swings through that one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now here is William Contreras. Harrison back to work. Ripped on a line. Wood hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
느리게 그렸나?
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pulls that one foul.
일루 코치 돼질 뻔.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 out, base is empty. Rips one to right. Wood makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
타율 6할 저 비현실적인 타율은 뭐냐?
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
이거 위험한데?
Whacked out to center field.
말하자마자
That's back there.
어디까지 가는겨?
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Ramos on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swung on, belted. Chourio, long run. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Fitzgerald will hit next, and it's fouled away.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully
he breaks his bat. Hoskins now 2 away as they get a run across.
그래도
Now
탔죠?
the Giants 4-hitter James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
0-1's the count.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
아우.
It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
바꿔줄까?
Sean Jelly gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
야, 이걸 체크 스윙하면은 뭘 던지냐?
Just missed.
Ball 2.
망했는데?
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1.
너클 커브 커맨드 괴랄하네.
Ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Abraham Toro up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a foul ball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second.
퍼펙트 스로운데.
Safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make
퍼펙트 피칭인데, 퍼펙트 피칭인데 저걸 치네.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
되게 빠르네.
Next offering is in for a strike.
너무 빠르잖아.
And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound.
따라가기가 쉽지 않은데.
All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Rip to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 12-8. Back to the top of the order. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
안 되겠다.
The new pitcher in the game, Tristan Beck. Fly ball down the line. Ramos flying after this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hammer, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out. 3. Double
오케이.
and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering and it just misses.
아우 슬라이더까지 읽었는데
Volpe whips it to first on the run. And very
볼피 어깨
nicely
보소.
done for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now 2 and 2. Swing and a line drive.
갈르나? 갈랐죠?
Touchdown for a hit. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
아니 야구도 세레머니 하는데 농구는 왜 세레머니 하면 안 되냐고. 근데 뭐 면전에다 대는 게 아니라서.
On its way to the corner.
네, 농구는 면전에서 하면 킹 받지.
Ramos, the runner at second with 1 away.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
잘하면 넘어가나? 가겠지? 안 가네. 야야야야, 넌 너무 느리다. 아씨. 아, 윌머 너무 느리다. 아니 차라리 넘기라고. 펜스 상단 맞고 나오네.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. That one close, ruled the ball.
Thank you.
And that's ball 2. And this is inside. That's a good at bat right
Okay.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bailey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Friedel makes the catch, and that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Beck in his second season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
와, 안소가
Really had some run and finished a little
기다린
up and
건지.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
공이 너무 가운데로 몰리는데.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
아, 저 비정상적인 타율들 다 뭐야. 다 사알이야.
About as well as you could possibly ask.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, Adam in center.
정을 잘 잡았고.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your
왠지
mind,
바꿔야 될 것 같은
you have to
느낌적
convince
느낌이
yourself that it
온다.
was a very good at-bat.
Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one rips.
아니 씨.
Lee giving chase.
잡아라, 잡아라.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Have to say, he's one of the most
흔치 않은
impressive young
사이드암
players
투수라
I've seen in
메이저에서.
recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The
아니,
city,
선생님.
the organization, both are
이게
excited
왜
about
볼이야?
him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next offering upstairs. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
On the ground to short.
아, 이거 잘못 누른 것 같은데. 아우.
Can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
하하, 이건 내가
And here is Abraham
잘못 눌렀어. 마음이 급해.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove.
하하, 4점하고 5점은 좀 많이 차이 나는데.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Swinging a foul straight back.
어우, 낙보 크네.
That clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
정우야, 살아나가자.
Got him.
아니, 씨발.
That was pretty nasty.
백도 커터 이거 뭐야?
And up next for the Giants, Tyler
아,
Fitzgerald.
잠깐만요.
He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Brewers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
아, 오늘 저녁은 떡볶이를 먹기로 해서 여친님이 장을 봐오시고 이제 저는 이 게임이 끝나면 조리를 해야 되는. 아우. 또 백도 커터 던진다. 응징을 해야 되는데. 이것 봐, 이것 봐.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Misses. 2-2.
보시면 안 속죠?
That's down and in.
슬러브 던질 때가 됐는데 또 백도 커터였네.
That's back there.
넘어가나요? 는 아니고. 말리론가? 말리론 는 아니고 인필드. 오, 인사이드 파 홈런.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Hey partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? Ah, that ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Spencer Bivens will take over here. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Wood going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. And that's a
패스 플레이는 이렇게 하는 거죠?
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Freeland tries to check his swing.
아하, 심판 박정환에.
Bounce to the right side. Sends it to Flores. Now one gone in the ninth.
사실 1루를 던지면서 지금 2루 주자를 미니맵으로 보고 있었기 때문에 3루를 뛰었으면 3루 던졌을 거예요 아마.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it for the second out.
무리 안 하는군.
Now here is William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 15-10. Runner at first with two away. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
컴퓨터 더 떨어졌어.
2018, the runner up in 2019. Ryan Walker gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobin. Shed.
백이마일.
In the air, right side. Freeland And a quick out number one.
살짝 기대했는데.
First out of the ball game.
So up next, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that
넘어갔죠?
deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 15.
엘리엇 라모스 4타수 4안타.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Flores, the next to hit. Volpe.
아, 정말 느리다. 플로레스.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 strike away.
PCI 작은 것 봐.
Lifted to left, and that should
사나?
do it. Makes the catch. Ball game.
사나? 못 사나.
And the Brewers slug their way to a win in
네트와이스
this one.
사나짱 보고 싶다.
Nice work out of the
방송
bullpen for that
감사합니다.
first
시청
MLB win, but they turned to
수고하셨습니다.
him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady,
떡볶이를
and
먹으러
he's
가야 되기
rewarded with the
때문에
W.
방송을 마칠게요.